Anyway, today we are sharing more cat stories. Let's play a game, okay? This game is called What Animal Is This?
Oh,
Is it an otter? Is it a
giraffe.
seal? Is it a giraffe?
It's a crocodile. Yeah, I went to take chocolate, right? And then when I turn back, I hear like lapping sounds, and I'm like, oh my god, she's attacked my cup.
And then this is our prize Olympian
Oh my god.
learning to climb the curtain. This is our current project that is still ongoing whenever we have time. It's a catio. Greer. I have a photo of, I think, Greer being very young. Let me show you this. Is it this?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh my god, so cute.
Is she this one?
Yeah, she's that one. But when I look at the litter, right, actually like the most awkward looking one and the most like oddball, not pretty at all. Then like, okay, I would like the one that these people adopt one. Then when I went to meet the kittens, they were all so cute. They were mewing in high pitched voice. Okay, Lord, I just followed with what everybody telling me. So just adopt the grey one. Okay. Just adopt the grey one. It does feel like she's a teenager now because it's like she goes out whenever she wants, and then when she come home, I'm like, oh, you're home. Don't treat this like a hotel can already.
Oh my god, exactly like a mother.
That's what my mother used to tell me.
Oh my god.
All our mother projections.
Then I was eating pao one day, she suddenly got so worked up. She was just next to me, right? Then she like smell. Then she like, huh? What food? Then I gave her, I was like, okay, Lord, you want to try lah, like give you. Then she eats it. I'm like, okay.
She like the bread or the inside?
The pao skin.
Oh, I also like the boss you can feed me next time.
Then who eat the pao filling, you tell me?
You lah.
Oh, you eat, you got a lot of feeling.
You since you got so much feeling.
Literally got a lot of feelings.
This is Cheryl's cat.
Okay, just the 2 feet.
You know, like OnlyFans, you must give a bit. Then
Review.
you must then pay more already, then you can see the whole body. Like that. Then
Cheryl
it's
got paid
transaction.
Yeah, seduction.
She just got small feet and very puffy ankles from her fur.
Oh, they're called cankles.
Not can
Okay.
Does it
No?
run in the family?
No.
Oh.
I mean her family.
Notice her foot, right? Okay, notice her foot, right? So those were the things I was drawn to about her first, because her feet look like little paws.
I would like to tell you this is how I feel every morning as well.
Why so sad?
What is the world?
And okay, because she's deaf, right? So she can't hear. So every time she wakes up, it's always like a sudden waking up, So her face always looks like that. Her fur is sticking out in all directions, So, okay, other health conditions, when we adopted her, she had a massive hernia all down the right side of her body. So she, like maybe a month back, went for operation to get it removed. It was really huge. The scar was really long. So that's the whole point, was to take in cats who have problems so that the people don't want that they abandoned. Since she kind of landed in our plate, like really just spades.
Like how much is fur? How much is flesh?
She's
She's so fluffy.
She's approximately 50% fur and 50% cat.
So she's actually not so big lah. She's
cat. Like her body is actually really small. When she curls up, she's very small. It's just her fur is very poofy.
I reached out to Amy to do energy healing for Greer. There are many factors why I do it. So this is the report that we got. So apparently there is a heart wall. So a wall definitely got a heart definitely got a wall lah, but there is this in energy wise, it means it's like a physical barrier getting to Greer's heart. So the feeling is because she feels neglected or abandoned, therefore she's like defensive about herself. And then like she always feel like she needs to compete with attention for attention, and there is also a feelings of like unworthiness and undeserving. And what I learned is that the pets also absorb our energies. She has a certain degree of social phobia, but I must say that a lot of things here kind of reflect about myself, because I do when I read this out also, I feel a bit nervous because it says a lot about myself. Okay, so that's I see human being, I will take 2 steps back before I decide whether I want to go forward. So it's like cha-cha, you know, the cha-cha. So that kind of social phobia. I brought like Greer to the playground to go and play, like not our playground, but a cat playground. I just wanted Greer to go out because my house is really small. So I thought I'd bring her out and then let her enjoy like, you know, some outdoor space. In the end, I'm the one playing the playground and she's not even sitting there.
For human or for cat?
It was for cats. But and then you know when Eileen and Lynn got like their little two kitties, and I thought that, you know, it would be nice to see if Greer has that natural instinct to nurture as a woman cat. But apparently she didn't. So she ended up being feisty and defensive and trying to guard her own. That triggered me for the healing, because how can one bigger cat not be softer in front of another smaller kitten now? So
I am hopeful, Fiona. We have another maybe 12, 13 years to see if they can like be friends. I think by enough energy healing, I'm sure they will be fine one day. And maybe we can slowly introduce. Maybe.
well, I guess friends take a long time to be really good friends. So yeah, it took me
It's true, Fiona.
It took me like me and you 7 years to get to know each other.
慢热 has been 慢热ing for 7 years. So we can wait 7 years for Greer. Yeah, so anyway, what Amy did was she cleared the energies around Greer's heart that's blocking her from opening up to relationships around her, and infuse positive protection energies to help her feel safe. This part is very cool. Connected her with her guides and also Fiona's guides. So not just her own like guides, to help her feel that she is protected and it's alright to be sensitive.
Greer may depend on Fiona to help her feel safe. So if Fiona is very jumpy herself, then Greer will be worse. Okay, so that's why it's a necessary for her to embrace the fact that she's like sensitive and that it's okay, it's safe to be. That's why I was connecting her not just with Fiona but also Fiona's guides, but also her own guides, so that at least there's like triple layer protection.
I think my cat cooler than me, yeah. Like, I haven't even seen my guides yet, and my cat already sees don't know how many things, and she's connected to more things than I am.
What I can see is that Fiona is quite diligent in helping to do the energy healing on Greer, because there is more stability, and I can see that Greer seems to respond to energy like better.
Ami cleared energies around her pulmonary and cardiovascular systems that are slightly congested. So previously she already had this heart and lung condition, right? I guess they are still slightly congested. Infused positive healing energies to help enhance her self-healing abilities, and grounded her energies and reconnected her to nature so she can draw strength from Mother Earth for healing. So send new moon blessings to help love herself as her owners love her.
But in order for her self-healing abilities to be like activate like properly, she has to feel like it is worth her while to continue living.
Oh man.
So feeling worth your while to continue living does not sort of like until other people love you, then you want to continue living. Ultimately, it's about loving like yourself. And also then we use like the owners, that means your Eileen and Lightling, your actions to give her a point of reference. You know, so it's like you sayang her, she should also sayang herself. Something like that. Okay.
For Maya, Ami grounded her energies to help her refocus her scattered mind, so she can focus on evolving her energies and spirituality. It's true because she does have ADHD.
Do you know, like, before I received this report, right, I was just having a conversation with Nick. I was like, does she have ADHD? How come, right, she one time want to play 4-5 toys? Whereas when you look at Mira, if she's focused on getting a ball, she will go and try and get the ball. Then after that, then she move on to maybe another thing. Whereas Maya cannot seem to like focus. Then I even Googled, do cats get ADHD? Apparently, it's very hard to tell lah.
This next part is interesting. Infuse positive energies to help her connect with the universe, her own guides, and also her psychic abilities. Please note that she seems to have had interactions with certain entities.
When you say entities, they are guides, right? Not like...
No. It's like a
Negative entities.
because her energy is very curious. Okay, so curiosity may kill the cat. I think
Ah.
what has happened is that because we found like I found like foreign energies like in her energy field.
Is this something to be concerned of, or just let her be?
No, so as long as she doesn't seem to be freaked out by it, or if you did
Okay.
not have any incident where she's like really freaked out, then it's actually fine. I mean, cats are actually known to be able to see because Maya has healing abilities, I believe. But because she's a kitten, I don't know whether she is aware that that her energy can also like first, I might help Mira's like healing as well. We work on actually the throat chakra of your cat, so that and also to bond so that you can try to establish some kind of telepathic communication with your cat. And then just feel blue energy coming out from your palms, going into the throat of your lovely cat. When you connect, if your cat actually starts to mew, she may be trying to communicate with you. And see if any messages enter your mind. So this exercise is not the most difficult, but it's also not so easy. It requires for your own energy actually to be quite calm, and also the difficulty of connection will depend on whether you have often tried to connect with your cat or not. Well, of course, if your cat have existing sort of like issues, it may be a little bit harder. So don't be discouraged. You may want to actually try doing this like every day or every 2 days or something. And you may find that after a while, right, they actually start to be able to understand what you want from them. And you may also be able to know what they want from you.
So we're gonna have an energy healing for cats workshop. Energy healing for cats. So just now we had a little bit of like a sneak preview of what it looks like, what can be done. Yeah, so some of the other things will be learning about common issues that cause illness and behavioral issues in our cats. Also easy methods to help the energy of our cats, and simple healing methods to heal your cat and strengthen your bonds. So the workshop, 40% of the proceeds will go to charity, and then Amelia actually have selected a charity, which is the Kitten Sanctuary Singapore.